They done went and made the breakfast perverted. They made dirty stuff out of the breakfast. They had the sausage doing things to the eggs that make you go ooh. But you know what? I still eat it. I still eat. I'd eat the perverted breakfast.
Hello, everyone. Today I am here to talk to you about Flash Trailer 2 and the early reviews for the Flash movie. So I saw the trailer yesterday, last night, a few minutes ago, 100 times, 1,000, a billion times. I've seen that trailer so many times because I am I am so hyped for this goddamn movie. It looks amazing. It looks spectacular. There was a moment in time where it seemed like we almost weren't gonna get this movie, but I'm glad we are getting it. It's coming. It's like a relief. Like, okay, despite all the discourse and the drama, we are getting this movie, and that's what I'm concerned with right now. I can't wait. I can't wait to see this. Barry, it looks like he's, when we have villains like Joker, Lex Luthor, Ares, it's always our heroes facing up against another villain. And this trailer, to me, it seems like the villain that Barry is facing is Destiny. It's his own destiny that he's trying to fight against. And all he wants to do is save his mom. That's all he wants to do, but it just doesn't seem like it can happen for him. So it's just very emotional, that trailer. I really like it. The international trailer dropped as well. That was really cool. And it's just making me more excited for it. Like, it's just the more I see, because usually what would happen is, like, I would feel like with like Endgame or fucking Ant-Man and the Wasp 3, well, they'll show too much and I'm like, I'll lose interest. Like, okay, I feel like you've ran this campaign to the ground now. But the more they show, I'm more eager to watch it, and that doesn't happen a lot nowadays for me. I'll look forward to a movie, but I don't get super hyped for it. But I am hyped for this. Young Barry, which is the Barry from the past, who will wear Michael Keaton's bat suit but spray painted red. He looks cool too in his own way. It's a little silly looking, but he looks fine. His acting is much more naive. What do you call it? Like, very. I want to say extra, for the lack of a better term. His acting seems a little bit more extra. It's the same. What am I talking about? It's the same guy, but you know what I mean. Like, the younger version, it seems more extra, and the older version of Barry seems more calm. And I'm looking forward to that dynamic, because even from the little bit I've seen, I really feel like, even though it's the same actor, I really feel like they're two different people, and they would have to be, but I really feel it. I really feel that in the performance through the trailer. And Michael Keaton's Batman, oh my god, he's so freaking cool. Like, the way he jumped out the bat plane, oh my goodness, I cannot wait to see his action sequences. I am super hyped for that, and Supergirl as well. She looks great. The trailer overall was good. The reviews, I'm hearing stuff about, speaking of Batman, like, I'm hearing like his Michael Keaton's Batman scenes or the warehouse fight scene ×4. I'm like, what? That's a bold statement. But I'm hearing that a lot, like, similar to that. Like, everyone's saying, like, Keaton's Batman is, like, one of the standouts of the movie. I'm like, okay. Batfleck is my favorite. Now, I know Keaton came first, but he was a little stiff. And I see how fluid his movement is in the Flash movie. But, man, wow. If that's true, then we're going to see a Batman that's probably something we've never seen before. In live action, anyway. Batfleck, I love his scenes in the trailer earlier before, like he was flying away from an explosion. That was freaking cool. My only gripe is that I said during the daytime. I like seeing Batfleck at nighttime. Batman in general at nighttime, but that's like a small thing. I'm pretty sure they have a good reason for that. The critic praise are saying it's like one of the greatest comic book movies of all time, and Maybe it's because I want to believe it. I believe it, but that tracks. Because from what I've seen and from the plot leaks I've read, yeah, it seems like it. It definitely seems like that for sure. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of stuff that is like, I mean, because we would hear like that type of stuff before, right? Like, it's better since The Dark Knight, or like, it's a great movie since Endgame. Like, we always hear that, but this time I genuinely feel it in my bones that this is true. I really, because Andy Muschietti is a great director, Ezra Miller's a good actor, Michael Keaton's coming back, Ben Affleck's coming back, Fiora, Zod, you name it, they're coming back, and I'm stoked, man. I'm stoked. The VFX, a lot of people will get mad at me for this, but I actually like 2017 Justice League. It gave me that Saturday morning cartoon, and it had that very rubbery CGI, but I'm cool with it. It's like, I'm cool with PS2 graphics every now and then, because like, it's a movie, it's a superhero movie. Like, I'm not gonna expect everything to look like fucking PS5 or PS6 type graphics, but it does look like from the trailer we're gonna get a lot of PS2 type graphics when the action scenes, which I'm cool with. But it's, they're gonna have some time to probably touch up the VFX. By the time the movie comes out, we'll probably see a more finished, polished version. But a lot of people, I have noticed a lot of people complaining about it. But I'm cool with it. It's not to me. It's just not terrible. It's not terrible. But it looks good. It looks fun. And Ezra Miller, I am so glad. Again, I'm so glad this movie's coming out. I've heard a lot about his performance being like very emotional. It's very impactful, amazing. I'm like, I kind of knew that. I kind of figured that, but now I want to see it for myself, because like, yeah, he's a good actor, man. What was that movie where he killed a bunch of kids? Is it Perks of Being a Wallflower? We need to talk about Kevin. Yes, that was a good looking film, that's for sure. Yeah, there's not much to say except I'm excited. This is gonna be the end of the DCEU / Snyderverse, I believe, but I'm hearing that it pays respect to the Snyderverse, and it could go in any direction. It's like vague, so that's what I've heard. But either way, again, I need to see this now. It needs to come out. It needed to come out yesterday. It did come out yesterday for the freaking press and critics, but for the public, I want to see it like right away. But anyway, basically, I'm freaking hyped for this movie. I need to see it now. I can't wait any longer. But that's my thoughts. Hope to see some good juicy post-credit scenes. But I hope that we see more of Ezra Miller as the Flash. And I just want to see Batfleck and Keaton's Batman shine, as well as Supergirl. Just want the movie to do good. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.
The sausage and the eggs of a couple of hoes. Mm.